Commander, Godzilla has altered course and is heading straight for us.
How the hell did he find us?
Looks like that underwater sonic amplifier Dr. Hawkins cooked up actually worked. How long before contact?
90 seconds, 2 minutes. It's hard to say by the rate of speed he's clocking.
All right, put him on screen.
1 second, Commander. Captain Holt is patching himself through.
Fine.
All torpedoes are locked and loaded, sir.
Glad to hear it. Soon as we get Godzilla on screen, we'll give you coordinates to fire.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Okay, stand by.
We're a long way from hunting insurgents in Syria, ain't we, Tom?
What? All right, yeah.
How many men we lose that tour? 50? 100?
Who's counting? Gotta go. Johnson, Godzilla on screen, please.
What are you doing, Commander Ford?
Not now, Doctor. We're a little busy.
Godzilla is maybe the most remarkable species this planet has ever known, if you just took the time to see him for what he is.
I'm trying to see him, Doctor. But you're interrupting me.
You need to heed my words and heed them well. If Godzilla is not stopped, he could very well destroy all human life on this planet.
Wait, are you trying to stop us from killing Godzilla or telling us to do it?
Well, I haven't made my mind up, really. Let them fight?
All right, that doesn't make any sense. Goodbye, Doctor. Now, can someone please put Godzilla on screen?
Commander, we're getting an emergency patch in.
Emergency patch in? We're in an actual emergency right now. Who the hell is that?
I think that's the Japanese Prime Minister.
Does anyone want to tell me what the hell they're saying?
I can bring on a Japanese translator who's an old friend of mine.
No. Turn him off. Listen, we need to focus on Godzilla. Please, let's all turn our attentions to
Damn it! Sorry, sir. I have to take this. My kid's calling in.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hi, Dad. It's me.
Hello, sweetie. I thought I told you not to call Daddy at work.
Are you going to stop Godzilla?
Daddy is trying to deal with the Godzilla monster right now, okay?
This is a top-secret underwater facility commissioned by a branch of the government that publicly doesn't exist. How did your kid even get this number?
Okay, Daddy's gotta go. Put your mother on the phone.
Kid, do not put your mother on. Switch that goddamn thing off. Switch everything off. I want nothing on any of these screens but Godzilla.
I think you want to take this call, sir.
No, I don't. I don't want to take any more calls. I just want to...
It's Admiral Brand.
Fuck.
Hello, sir.
Lord, you have visual on the target yet?
Ah, yes, sir.
Well, why the hell not, son?
I'm trying, sir. But every time I try to get a visual on Godzilla, I'm sidetracked by people. Irrelevant fucking people.
And am I one of those irrelevant fucking people, Commander Ford?
Yes. No. Maybe. Look, I'm here for Godzilla. We're all here for Godzilla. Can I just, please, focus on Godzilla?
Did you want me to hang up, or are you gonna hang up,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Susan, help me hang up the phone.
This is the Simplistic Reviews podcast. They talk movies. They talk TV. They talk as though they were rich feudal lords after getting their stimulus checks. It's only a little more than a grand, guys. I'm your announcer, Julie. And what better way to follow an entire month of drinking green beer than with an entire month of eating hard-boiled eggs? I mean, are these holidays just set up for our own mutually assured destruction? Here are your hosts, Matthew Stewart, DJ Valentine, and Justin Polizzi.
Hey kids, this is the Easter edition of the Simplistic Reviews podcast. For show purposes, I'm DJ Valentine, and I'm joined by two eggs the Easter Bunny considers bad, Matthew Cadbury Stewart, and Justin Peeps Polizzi. How you guys doing?
Oh, fucking Cadbury.
Fuck you call me?
I know you don't like fucking Cadbury. Cadbury is...
fuck did
I
you call me?
hate both of those things. They're both
Cadbury.
gross.
I don't think you like the
You called me a peep?
Dude, Yeah, you fucking peep.
You calling me?
You
a
motherfucking.
peep?
Hey, you marshmallow bird, you.
What the fuck does a peep mean?
Have you ever, have you ever tried to crack a Cadbury?
Oh, it's so gross.
And like you crack the chocolate open and like the fucking ooze.
Oh, it's so gross. Just thinking about it makes me want to
Dude,
throw
it
up.
sounds like a fucking porno.
Crack that chocolate egg, baby. Yeah.
I haven't looked at Pornhub in probably about the past like.
I guarantee there's a Cadbury. There's a Cadbury section probably.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
day,
guarantee
said,
it's
ladies
like
and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's like Cadbury.
The man has a porn addiction.
No, I'm
You have a
just.
porn addiction?
No, I don't have a porn addiction.
You could speak to us. This is actually not a podcast. This is an intervention in regards to your porn addiction.
It's more about finding out what the world has in store for you.
Well, I'm gonna give you a little spoiler, Matthew. They have a lot of porn in store for you.
I know porn is everywhere. I'm just interested in the Cadbury egg porn.
I guarantee you, there's like 5 pages of Cadbury egg porn, which is it's so disgusting. It's so gross.
I don't know why. It's
Even when I was
crazy.
a little kid, when kids would eat anything, I saw that commercial. And I was just like, oh, what the fuck? That's not yolk.
Yeah, there's something about Easter candy that would always get to me. I think that's what it was.
It was what now?
The Easter candy. I think that's what really got to me as a kid. That Halloween candy never really made me sick, but Easter candy just was filled with like liquids and shit.
It's gross, gooey shit.
I like liquid. Like, okay, you know what I like the best? This isn't even Easter shit. You know the fucking you go to the liquor store and you get the chocolate bottles where you crack.
Oh, what, the liquor in it? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
I fucking love that shit. It was like,
it's so gross.
I'm getting drunk on a mate. This is great. my whole dream, my entire life.
Yeah, those things are just disgusting.
It's so gross.
They're from another time period.
From the time I was 8 years.
That's from the time period of fucking water beds. You know,
the 80s.
Did you know
70s?
You bitch! I know you want a water bed.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
you know,
that.
Justin might have a water bed. He's keeping it on.
I want a fucking water bed, dude. I want a fucking water hammock.
Have you been in a water bed?
First off,
Yes,
they're
I
very
just
uncomfortable.
cracked the code.
My
Is there a water hammock?
No, but I'm gonna make one.
You get them?
I don't see the
Why?
problem here. Why not? What's wrong with a water hammock?
Because I have to be the one to ask these
everything.
questions.
A water hammock.
A water hammock is like beyond. Like people talk about flying cars, teleportation.
Right.
Water hammock.
Water hammock. I mean, that's right there. It's literally
This
right
is
there.
as a fucking American as apple pie.
Where are you gonna put the hammock at?
You're gonna grab 2 cherries.
In
and
my
find
fucking
Tennessee.
in my fucking swing, my fucking sex swing.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
gave
use
her
it
back
as
to
sex-
Pornhub. Guarantee you, there's a water
more of
hammock
a
section.
sex swing water hammock, where you have like the things where you can like put the saddles, like you put the legs in. That makes
Sandra
the ones that go on the back of the
Cocksure in
door?
Water hammock.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say this is what I want my patent to be and what I want to get money with, but I want to make money for other people. I'm more of an idea guy.
Yeah, trademark this. Hey, say trademark real fast so we can get this.
Trademark water hammock.
There you go. All right,
Boom.
now you
People
can-
aren't even ready for this shit. It's too futuristic. People are still.
it's so
dude,
like
people are too
Captain
worried.
Kirk would be like Bones. I've got to get my water.
Dude,
It's like
he would be like, I want to fuck a blue lady in this water hammock.
I have
I
way
mean,
too many
Captain Kirk. I
questions.
mean, Captain Kirk would agree with me.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I don't know why.
Well, Captain
but-
Kirk's a deviant any fucking way.
Oh, Captain Kirk would say, "How can I drown my wife in that hammock?"
Oh, damn!
It's enough water in that hammock to kill my wife.
My current
like-
wife.
I feel like it'd be like the holy.
I
Trinity
feel
of,
like she needs to go.
it's like
Kids,
Rob,
William Shatner's wife drowned in a pool, and it's pretty well known that he's been suspected of her murder for years.
What about Robert Blake? He did.
Well, that was
something
he
too.
shot her wife, his wife
Well,
in the face.
didn't he shoot her and then she fell into a pool?
No, I think she was at a restaurant. I don't even remember. I know Robert Blake had a
Shot
gun.
her into fucking Denny's.
She was at a fucking Whataburger and fucking blew her away.
I want the boot.
Beretta. He was on a show called Beretta.
I want the boo over my hammy. I'm gonna shit my wife.
Robert, I don't want them. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! You're gonna eat your fucking boo over my.
Yes, we're making fun of dead wives. Speaking of which, hey,
No.
Christopher Walken, when's the last time you seen
Oh, he's fine. He won Academy Award. He's like safe.
He was just around. He was there. He was kind of like the devil, or he was Gabriel in the prophecy.
Same thing as fucking Jack Nicholson was in the same room as fucking Roman Polanski when he was taking advantage of a young girl.
Really? I didn't know that.
You don't know that? Come on.
I know he was in the same room when Stanley Kubrick was torturing the shit out of Shelley Duvall.
Well, that was during a movie, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, that's all good then.
Come on. That movie made $100 million. The movie with
How
Roman
much is your sanity worth, folks?
The movie with Roman Polanski, Jack Nicholson, and some young girl,
Chinatown.
made no money.
Chinatown, you're talking about?
I mean, that's what Roman Polanski told Jack Nicholson. He's like, "Hey, don't worry, Jack. It's Chinatown."
No, he said, "You're really nosy, Jack. I'm gonna put this knife in your fucking
cut
nose."
his nose. Yeah, cut his dick off.
That movie Chinatown's about a man who has sex with is it his daughter or his granddaughter? It's creepy as shit. Chinatown.
I mean, I don't know.
Chinatown's a creepy fucking movie.
Hey man, we can't talk to Roman right now because he's in Poland.
I don't think we're allowed to talk about Chinatown.
Let's stay away from China.
Well, first of all, when you say China, you have to say China.
Not anymore, buddy. He's gone.
Oh, don't worry. That one guy had a really bad
Forever.
Hey, bottom line, America's fucked up.
It's your bottom dollar.
You bet your goddamn dollar that Annie or little orphan Annie's not going to talk about it.
I think Annie grew up to be a whore.
Oh yeah.
No, no. Annie got her gun.
Daddy Warbucks. Oh, she became a spoiled little like throwing her. She's like Miley Cyrus.
Well, like Daddy Warbucks.
Oh yeah, man. Daddy Warbucks.
Matt, that's who you have to go to get your money for your fucking trademarks.
Oh yeah, Daddy Warbucks.
Annie or Daddy Warbucks?
Daddy.
Gotta go.
You want your water hammock, son? You know what you got to do for me, right?
Gotta shine my head.
I really honestly feel like the fucking water hammock is gonna set us up for the next at least.
We're gonna make $1 billion fucking off of water hammock.
At least 3 months.
I feel like when this podcast is over, we'll all three forget about it.
What? Forget about what? What are you talking about?
This is set into the internet forever, so it's fun.
What's
yes.
Somebody will find this in a.
We'll come back to haunt us.
Yeah. And aliens will come down in 3,000 years from now and goes, why did they ever not capitalize on this water hammock idea?
Come on, dude.
Brilliant.
You know, if aliens were already here, if they got here and they're like, fuck.
I think alien life treats Earth like that nasty redneck truck stop in Cabin Fever. Like, oh God.
No, don't give us that much. No, don't give us that much fucking credit.
Can we wait a couple more miles till we reach an actual civilization before?
The problem is that the aliens had to piss really fucking bad.
We really gotta piss, but Jesus,
we have
Earth,
to
come on, man.
We've all been there.
We have to fucking stop.
Let's just go to the desert. Nobody will see us there. We'll go to Arizona.
Just use a bottle.
Yeah, I mean,
be in this intergalactic bottle, please.
When's the last time you guys have pissed in your own car?
I've never pissed in my own car.
Wow.
In my own car? No.
I've vomited in my own car.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's even worse. So they have these things now. They are called they're pretty much like portal piss things. So
is this the thing they invented for the astronaut woman that Natalie Portman played in a movie that went to go kill that guy?
Well, this was invented for the astronaut man who is me in my own vein. Where it's like, shit, I forgot to go piss.
Wait, did Natalie Portman portray the lady?
Yes, with the diapers. Yes, she did. Yes,
when was this?
John Hamm was the husband, I believe.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the name of that movie? Like For the Stars or something?
Like Sally Ride or something like that.
Yeah, what the fuck was the name of that movie? I gotta look it up. It was recently too.
Should be called Ride.
And the trailer, I didn't know what it was about. And I look it up, I'm like, oh shit, she's the diaper lady.
She wore a diaper the entire time, yeah.
So this isn't as bad as a diaper. So this is so we can get this on recording. So this is until we segue into the next segment. You have these things where they're basically kind of like things you piss into. So if you're in the van or a car and it's like, oh, you're on a long road trip or something like that. Oh, I gotta pee, but I don't want to stop. So you
use a Snapple bottle.
Yeah, man, come on. It's kind of the equivalent of it. However, here's the interesting thing about this whole thing, where it's a very big thing. I think it actually extends out to like 24 ounces. I don't know how much piss you have in your bladder, but up to 24 ounces is fine.
Bro. A lot.
So you piss into this thing, and it pisses into like a gel capsule. The interesting thing about it is that you piss into it, and it basically gels your piss into a bag.
That's gross. It's called Lucy in the Sky, by the way, the Natalie Portman movie. But yeah, that's gross as fuck.
But it's very interesting. It's something that's, I'm sure, was on Shark Tank. And
Mark Cuban was like, I like this idea. This is brilliant.
I don't know who fucking, but I've used it once and was like, and
wait, what?
Well, I've used it once and I put it to the test because I pissed in it. It gelled, and then I poured it upside down, expecting all the piss to go like in my pants, and it didn't. It was all gelled.
So
it's incredible, Matt. What a
story! Amazing thing you've ever told us.
And this is why the aliens don't.
But the real question is, what about shitting?
Yeah, that's.
Well, I've never had to shit my van.
Oh, well,
yes,
you're lucky then.
Yes,
yeah, well.
I mean,
you're one of the lucky few.
I know I'm kind of a 10 a.m., 4 p.m. guy, so I know when I have to shit. So I can base it on that. Piss, on the other hand, is another thing altogether. Let's go to the next segment.
Yeah, all right. Oh God! Since it's Easter, we thought it'd be a good time for a little Easter Mass and another edition of Simplistic Confessional. Of all the things I thought I'd ever hear today, I'd be like, yeah, I've used a state-of-the-art piss device.
Time for Simplistic Confessional with Wait. Seriously? Okay. Simplistic Confessional with Father Al Pacino.
Father.
Hello. It's me. I'm trying for a new movie.
Father Pacino. Thank you.
Call me Chang.
Father Chang.
My son. What can I do for you?
Father Pacino, I know this is a nerdy thing to say, but maybe the nerdiest thing I've ever said. Will there ever be a Star Trek movie again?
Oh, yes. There'll be many. Many. Too many to count. You will be dead. Your children will be dead. And Star Wars will continue to go and go and
Father
go
Pacino,
and
no,
go
Star Wars.
and go and go.
Star Trek, wrong Star.
I feel like Father Pacino has a lot to say, so you should interrupt the father.
But he's talking about Star Wars. I said Star Trek, sir.
No, Star Trek's over.
Oh.
My son, what can I do for you?
I know I almost burst into flames when I walked into you.
I know.
Into your
it's
fucking
okay.
confessional.
Oh,
Yeah.
come here. Come here.
It's okay.
Sit here. Sit down. Sit down.
Can I send you your life, Father?
You may. Although, what state am I in? What state am I in?
In the state of California.
Disarray.
California.
Hello, Johnny. What state am I not allowed to sit a child on my lap? Okay,
all of
good.
I think all of them, sir.
We are in the right state.
Come here. Sit on my lap.
Let me. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, Father. So, Weekend at Bernie's 3. When can I expect it to happen? Because I love Weekend at Bernie's 2. Because there's voodoo.
Voodoo. You gotta love the voodoo. It's the voodoo's what makes it. I'm telling you. You want to know if there's going to be a third one?
Yeah, what about
we all want to know.
Where do you go for Weekend at
We all
Bernie's
wanna know.
Part 3? I do.
And I want to know too. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Weekend at the Bernie's.
So tell me.
I don't know.
Why am I here?
I don't know. But maybe we should get together. Your people, my people, and we could do an Indiegogo.
Padre Pacino. I've had impure thoughts about the level of pleasure the Batman film will give me. Is that wrong?
No. I know what you mean. I too have touched myself to the treather.
So good. Padre, it's so good. It's so goddamn good.
It's going to be great. I'm telling you. It's in the Bible. It says It's gonna be great.
What Bible's this?
What chapter and verse was
Batman
that?
Bible? Bible of Batman?
Padre, what
believe it's
chapter?
The Bible of Wayne?
Michael 4:17.
Michael 4:17. Oh,
Read me
wow.
a verse from this Michael 4:17.
I got my trusty Bible right here.
There you go.
It's gonna be
Michael.
Michael.
It's a new Pacino Bible.
It says, anything with Batman will give the male penis the stiffness it needs to live and produce. Thou shalt always be behind the Batman.
I like this Bible. I'm a fan of this Bible.
Where can I get this Bible?
You could get it on Amazon.
Of course.
How much longer, Father, does HBO continue to do premieres?
Oh,
Forever?
they need it. They need it.
I
What
don't
else
know.
do they have?
The movie theater's coming back. Are they?
They aren't gonna come back. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. Big, really big.
What's the first big movie they don't put in HBO Max that doesn't go to HBO Max and theaters at the same time?
Oh, probably the sequel to Tom and Jerry.
Oh my God!
People watched it. It was great.
Did they?
Don't-
They didn't. You're
Oh,
a
they-
fucking
they-
liar.
It was about a mouse
true.
and a cat. Don't like each other.
It's true.
When you look
It's
at it-
damn true.
It's about society. They did really good. I think it's gonna be good. I think it'll be really good.
Chaplain Pacino. I'm pretty sure God hates me.
He hates us all.
But I mean, I think he hates me more because
He hates you because of your appearance.
no, well, probably that.
Because you're wearing that coat.
No, I'm black, Father.
Oh, you're black.
Sorry.
You're black.
Right. But on more.
Are you telling me I have a black and a Jew in my church?
How dare you, black and Jew?
What is going on with this world?
Like running scared. Check this out. I think he hates me more for the simple fact that he moved Venom 2 movie release date to my birthday. Does he hate me? Is this like a vendetta?
Whoa! Wow. Yep, he hates you. That's pretty bad.
Father, what are your feelings about the Oprah interview with the Meghan Markle and Prince Harry?
Who?
Meghan Markle? She was on Suits.
What?
Suits. The
I was
only thing
on
that
Suits.
the
I'm
only
not
thing
wearing
that
a suit.
was DJ.
This is a uniform for God.
I feel like I should ask DJ about this because he knows about Suits.
I do know about Suits.
Who is this? Opera?
Meghan Markle. She's the wife of the Prince Harry, I believe his name
Who?
Prince Harry,
is. Prince Harry.
the royal fecal.
What is this? Some kind of like Disneyland shit or something?
Kind of. Yes. It's
Kind of, a little bit.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Imagine if you had a bunch of inbred white folks who were kind of in charge of a country.
Yes,
What?
for years, for hundreds of
Then you
years.
had somebody come in there
I
and
like
say,
the sound of
like,
this.
"You are not good. I'm going to take your whitest boy away from you."
What does the white boy look like?
He kind of looks like Ron Weasley.
Does he have red hair?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he steals souls. He steals souls.
He's a soul stealer.
Let the sexy black woman take the redhead. We don't need that.
As long as you agree with it, Father.
I agree.
Should
Who's the Popra?
the Popra?
The Popra.
Popra? She is the
Oprah.
Popra. Oprah is the Popra.
The Popra.
I want to know. Is that what you put in the bathroom to make it smell good?
This has been Simplistic Confessional. Not really a gateway to hell. More like a staff service entrance.
All right, let's do the TV roundup. Matthew, what have you been watching?
Watching? Do you want to know?
Who have you been stalking, Matthew?
No, I've been watching things.
What have you been watching on TV?
There's a fucking train outside my door.
Yeah, apparently, the Ghost Train.
It's the Polar Express. It's coming for you.
It's
finally happening.
He's very sweaty looking.
Have you been watching Snowpiercer, Matthew?
Ironically, I've been watching a lot of Parking Wars.
What? What
that? You ever see the show Parking Wars?
No, I've not seen the show
tickets, the parking tickets.
It's just as racist as Cops, but it's done in a joking way where they take people who extort other people in very poor cities, Detroit.
What channel is this on? This must be the True TV.
This was on A&E for a while. They probably rebranded, but you can find this on Amazon.
This is the parking ticket thing where people get parking tickets.
Yeah, parking tickets.
Yeah,
you have the people who get booted.
Yeah. I've watched this.
So it's basically there's not really a lot of.
It's
life.
great.
It's like the tow truck driver show that used to come on.
It's watching people's worst day happen.
It's basically my worst day is like, and hey, spoiler, it's a lot of people who aren't white who actually get fucked over by these municipalities, and basically it's like kind of it's funny because they do a lot of like whoop whoop, they do jokes and they do like sound effects.
Do they have pop-ups?
They do
pop-up video.
It's like pop-up video. Yeah, it's like pop-up video for like the worst.
Yeah, they have like pop-up video shit, right?
Yeah,
like it comes up.
Yeah.
What is this show? How did you?
And people are like,
this show?
There's like some white people are like, I'm gonna pay in pennies only.
Yeah, exactly. And they have like 20 seasons of this fucking show.
Yeah, you're just catching on to it.
It's the same shit as like Storage Wars, Parking Wars.
Right. I've seen the tow truck show, which is like
dumbass shit on
Ice Road Truckers.
Ice Road Truckers are a good show, man.
The fucking worst of the fucking worst. This is like the goddamn. This is why they cancel Cops. Anyway, I was watching that because I guess need something. I need
Cops is back, isn't it?
No, they canceled that because.
I'm sorry. America's Most Wanted is back.
Well, it's called America's Most Funniest Videos now at this point. So yeah, they got rid of all this stuff because I guess they got to a point where it's like, hey, this is racist.
We can't really exploit the arrests of people anymore. What have we done?
This isn't a good look anymore. Let's not do it. So let's rebrand it as like, hey, the wackiest police chases of minorities. So that's kind of what they've gone with.
The wackiest police chases of minorities.
Yeah.
That show would do a good number back in the day.
Oh fuck, dude, we're in 2021. This is going to at least appeal to at least 40% of our demographic in this country because we know what we're dealing with in America in 2021. Anyway, I was watching that just as like white noise, ironically, in the background. But Mrs. Fletcher, I've been watching that.
Remind me what Mrs. Fletcher is.
That's the show on HBO that stars Catherine Hahn as what you want to call a MILF, because I know we've been talking a lot of porn on this.
She's not a MILF. Show. She's just hot. I don't know what it is about her.
But so Nicole read the book. She knows the book already.
It's based on a book.
It's based on a book by the guy who also wrote Election.
Alexander Payne?
No, not Alex. No, he directed. He directed Election. Nick Perota, I think his name is, who wrote Election. He wrote Mrs. Fletcher. He's wrote some other books. Okay. So the show is good because I like Catherine Hahn.
She's great.
And it shows porn, which I guess is okay.
What?
Well, no, dude, it shows some graphic shit. It's like it shows like shit.
With like Catherine Hahn, or is this somebody else?
No, she's watching the porn.
Oh, okay.
Which is like maybe hotter at this point. Okay. But it's only 8 episodes. I'm halfway through, and the show is.
Are you gonna pull out?
Not yet.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna keep in for at least the next 3 episodes, and then I'll. It'd probably be a suction cup or something like that. So, but the show itself is actually it's entertaining. like Catherine Hahn.
It's about a MILF who just fucks a whole bunch of her kids' friends or something.
Okay, the 15 seconds kind of review of the whole thing is that.
Yeah.
Okay, start now. Catherine Hahn is a pretty much empty nester. No, it's not 15 seconds, asshole. So Catherine Hahn is an empty nester. Her son's going to college, and she rediscovers herself, and she wants to fuck.
I'm in.
Okay.
I was already in with Catherine Hahn.
I hope I sold it to you right
I've
there.
rediscovered myself multiple times.
Yeah, I think you just sold it, double sold it now. You said Catherine Hahn rediscovers herself and wants to fuck.
There you go. But
okay.
But I will say this. I'm sick of this, because I read an article the other day about the Catherine Hahn. Have you heard of shit? Like the Hahn.
She never went away. She's great in everything. She's not been away anywhere.
Fucking goddamn
stupid.
Like,
Pay attention.
I want to fucking make a story.
Yeah, she's been Step Brothers. She was like the funniest fucking
ever
in that fucking movie.
Catherine Hahn's been around for fucking ever. I don't know why there's like fucking renaissance.
Parks and Recreation. She's fucking hilarious. She was in that horrible Bad Moms?
Bad Moms.
She's the best part of that fucking movie.
Yeah. So, but guess who's writing these articles? White
dummies. The dumb idiots don't pay attention.
White men.
Trust me, if you Google Catherine Hahn and look at her filmography, you'd be like, "Oh, she was in that. Oh yeah, she was in that because she's been badass for fucking ever, man. WandaVision ain't new.
Hey, clickbait, it's fine. I'm just telling everybody out there who's listening to podcasts who's not, watch Mrs. Fletcher.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up right now.
It's good.
I kind of want to watch Fletch.
It's 8 episodes.
Now you make me want to watch Fletch.
It's like Chevy Fletch.
Oh, I don't want Chevy Chase anywhere near Catherine Hahn. Nowhere near him.
That's what I've been watching. Shitty fucking reality, and then something that's actually pretty good. So
I like it, and I don't like it. Or I don't like it, then I like it. Justin, what have you been watching on TV?
Well, now that WandaVision's over,
yes,
life doesn't seem the same anymore.
No. Shut up.
My significant other has never seen The Sopranos.
Oh, you know what's funny? Before you even go into this,
yes,
please. I was on Twitter the other day, and somebody put a clip of The Sopranos. I was like, maybe I should rewatch this because I don't remember this scene. And I've seen all The Sopranos, but it's been so long. Maybe I should rewatch. Maybe it should be a rewatch show.
Last time I went through a rewatch was in college, actually.
Yeah, it's a long time. Like maybe 10 years since I've seen The Sopranos.
Yeah, less for me, but
because how many episodes total was The Sopranos? Like 60?
It's quite a bit.
A lot of them.
It's quite a bit.
60 was because they were doing that whole thing where it's like they split seasons up, and it was like
they split the last season into halves.
I'm curious, either 60 or 72. I know.
How many episodes of The Sopranos are there?
Google.
I thought you're. Are you asking me? Or
86.
86.
Wow,
well, that's a lot more than I thought there was. So.
Yeah, I knew there was a lot because HBO back in the day
that's more episodes in The Wire. I think
that's more episodes in The Wire. The Wire was 60. Boardwalk Empire was 56. Breaking Bad was 62.
That's a lot of episodes of Sopranos.
Sopranos is 86.
Damn, and somehow there's 226 episodes of Blue Bloods.
I don't understand why. Tom Selleck, why?
How many episodes to Columbo?
Probably 80.
It's got to be at least one.
How many episodes of Columbo are there?
At least
80.
200.
I'm going 80.
No, 200.
200? No.
Both of you are wrong.
Well, who's closest?
DJ.
Yeah, it's nowhere near 200.
Columbo.
It's a great number.
Well,
Lutheran what?
What? Columbo had 150.
Lutheran what?
69.
Well, Luther?
69.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Luther had 69 episodes?
No,
Columbo had 69 episodes.
That's all?
Yeah. That's why I got to stop. I'm calming down.
You're burning through them
coming.
quick.
You're not
through half of it.
You're
more than half.
Down.
Well, and it's getting into the later years where they Columbo came back a few times. And it's like the 2000s. The return of Columbo in the 2000s.
A special ABC event.
He had a stroke, and now he's dumber than ever.
Hey, I'm gonna solve your fucking crime. What do you want?
He's like a mutant at this point now.
It's probably great too. It's probably still as fucking great as the show is. But
I like that Columbo played like a dumbass, and then he always
he was feigning being a dumbass.
I know.
That
Like,
was
he always
the
played
trick.
he's like, I don't know how to open up a fucking umbrella.
Maybe I'm stupid. You tell me, but you got blood on your clothes. Isn't that from a murder?
there's some episodes that are great because he figures it out and he just looks at them and he's like, so make the phone call if you need to make a phone call, and he just like stares at him and he's just got this grin, and like the person would be like, I'll do it when you leave, and he's like, yeah, that's right, okay.
Columbo's Peter Falk intimidating you is a weird fucking scenario.
Fucking umbrella.
And you, as the audience member, already know what happened because you saw it happen. You're like, yeah, motherfucker.
This is why I got to go back and start watching like Murder She Wrote or something.
No, stay away from Murder She Wrote. That's a boring show, bro.
What's wrong with Murder She Wrote? My grandparents loved it.
Well, it's always what's her name? Angela Lansbury. She's just like, I'm at a hotel. I gotta go. Oh, wait a minute, something crazy happened.
My parents always told me when I was growing, it's like, oh, we have to watch our stories.
Yeah,
and the story was Murder She Wrote.
There's better stories.
And our stories is on Pornhub. What do you want to say?
Guaranteed there's a Murder She Wrote porn.
Yeah.
I want to know what happens to the plumber that comes.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna tell you one thing. He doesn't fix the toilet. I'm gonna tell you that.
That's all that happened with the pizza man. But The Sopranos is something that is popped up, and when she said that, I said my response was,
your dick got immediately hard. It's like, oh, I'm gonna show you Sopranos.
Look, I might have been a chubby or two, yeah. But I said, you haven't seen the greatest comedy of all time. Because it's one of the funniest shows ever.
It has some funny moments. The clip I saw was fucking hilarious.
What clip was it?
It was Tony fighting his sister's boyfriend, which is the big. I forget his name.
With the train, the train set,
Big Pussy.
It's not Big Pussy. Big Pussy's the one that got shot on the boat, right?
Yeah, he got. Yeah. Well, he got.
No, the other guy, the big fucking dude. I guess he was dating
the train set. You talking about the train set?
Is that I don't know if there was no train. They were sitting at a table and he kept.
Yeah. So they're gambling, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know why the clip was just them fighting, and I'm like, what? And Tony gets his ass kicked, which was like, whoa, what?
Right, he gets embarrassed,
right?
Yeah, and then he dies on a train set. I don't know. I'm very excited to show somebody Sopranos for the first time. I think
you
that's
might not like it.
I haven't watched Sopranos in a long time.
No, I don't think so. I think the last time
horrible. Shall she with violence? Because a lot of horror. I mean, in terms of it's very violent.
Well, let me frame it this way.
It's like Goodfellas.
I showed her Goodfellas for the first time about 5 months ago.
For the first time.
First time she saw it. And she loved it.
Oh, of course, it's one of the greatest films I've ever made.
So, I don't think that's necessarily going to be a problem, and I think.
Yeah, because Goodfellas has that scene where Joe Pesci is stabbing the literal shit out of that guy in a truck, and that's like the first 5 minutes in the car.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. What's his name? Fucking what's his name? God damn it!
Mom, I need a butcher knife. I gotta.
Billy Bats.
The hoof got
Billy Bats.
Billy Bats.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I got to cut the hoof. It's like we hit a deer. It's like, oh, it's a sin.
Oh, it's a sin.
Hey, it looks like somebody we know. As they proceed to fucking put ketchup on their fucking spaghetti, which fucking bothers me. Even as a Jew, it bothers me.
Even as an Italian, it bothers me.
I'm like, what the fuck are you putting spaghetti on? You
as a black guy, it bothers me. I'm not even anywhere near this, but when I watch them, I'm like, what are you doing?
First of all, I don't put ketchup on anything. You're a fucking crazy person. Put ketchup on shit.
I put it on hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah, like a reasonable man.
Hot dog, I'll give it to you and shit like that. Even though the Chicago people may be like, you fucking moron.
You know what I got to say about it? Fuck the Chicago people.
Oh, easy.
How about
you go fuck yourself, okay?
How about Chicago PD?
Go watch your fucking Blue Bloods.
Chicago Fire. What about Chicago Fire?
Chicago Fire.
That's on NBC, right? Fucking Chicago.
I don't know. No one watches it.
If you told me it was, I believe you. If you told me it wasn't, I believe you.
You told me it was on CW, bro. Okay.
I don't give a fuck. You put
Don't give a
ketchup on a
shit. No
fucking
one gives a
hot dog.
flying fuck.
Anybody who says you don't put fucking ketchup on a fucking hot dog, you fucking go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
You put ketchup on it. You put ketchup on.
You don't
this,
put ketchup on a bratwurst. You put it on a hot dog. You don't.
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
bratwurst
Oh yeah,
on
no,
mustard.
no, bro. Yeah.
You
put some sauerkraut on that.
You put sauerkraut and you put some fucking
peppers,
spicy
put
mustard
some
on the
peppers
fucking
on there, you know what I'm
bratwurst. You
saying,
fucking
a little
fine.
slaw.
Peppers. Yeah, put some peppers on.
But I will say I'll put the fucking garden on the fucking Chicago dog. I'll put the fucking
That's fine.
relish.
That's
I'll
fine.
put
You
the
get a
fucking
pass. That's a
pickle.
pass.
I'll fucking put the tomato.
You can
I'll
walk
put the
past
fucking
me with the
celery
fucking
sauce.
stuff on there. I will not say a word.
Time to enter a new chapter in the perpetual mental breakdown of our rambling robotic announcer. It's Julie's diary.
Dear Diary. So Angelina Jolie filed court documents that say Brad Pitt hit her. That's right, Brad Pitt is cancelled now. Who would have thought the real monster in World War Z wasn't the fucking zombies? No. I shouldn't assume. There are two sides to every story. But am I thinking that only because Brad is dreamy? This sensitivity tightrope is slick and damn near impossible to navigate. If I got my tally right, James Franco is a scumbag. Casey Affleck is a scumbag. Ansel Elgort and Armie Hammer are scumbags with weird names, and Johnny Depp is a drunk scumbag with a scumbag ex-wife. With all these heartthrobs going down, masturbation for women hasn't been this problematic since the Puritan era. Meanwhile, the creepier female celebs get, the more men want to jerk off to them.
This has been Julie's diary. The Simplistic Reviews podcast will be back after this.
What? Am I the only one who has walked in on their significant other pleasing themselves to tweets from Kirstie Alley? I am. Oh, okay, forget what I said.
Hey Jay, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Mark. Far away.
How come Carter's always sliding around in Deep Blue Sea?
Well,
And how come Preacher has a bird in the kitchen?
I think...
Should Janice have won an Oscar for all that exposition?
Yeah, I
Who
mean...
did the sharks hate the most?
If-
How far did Jim travel underwater?
About...
Why do they keep calling Brenda Tower?
Mark, please, we've already covered all of these topics and many, many more on Deep Blue Sea, the podcast.
You mean the podcast where we analyze Rennie Harlan's 1999 masterpiece, Deep Blue Sea, chapter by chapter?
Exactly! Find it everywhere podcasts can be found.
Evening, Lieutenant.
Oh, it's Commissioner now. You really started something. Bent cops running scared, hope on the streets.
We can bring Gotham back.
What about escalation?
Escalation?
We start carrying semi-automatics, they buy automatics. We start wearing Kevlar, they buy armor-piercing rounds.
And
you're wearing a mask, jumping off rooftops. Take this guy, the banker.
let me guess. He's coated the currency at Gotham First National with some sort of toxin that reverts the people who touch it into psychotic maniacs.
No, his name is Lester Bingham. He's embezzled hundreds of thousands of dollars from his own bank. At least we think. We can't figure out how he's doing it.
I'll look into it. But, you got anyone with a little bit more flair?
Flair?
Yeah, like someone with a dastardly scheme, maybe.
M.L. Beach. Beach the Leech is what the Gotham Gazette's calling him. This sick son of a bitch tricked members of the Gotham elite into investing in a phony diamond mine off the coast of Santa Prisca.
No. Not a Ponzi scheme. Look, I thought you ran major crimes, Jim.
This is a major crime. The guy stole money from hundreds of people, including the owner of the Gotham Knights. They might forfeit the season.
Anyone with psychotic problems, Jim? Like a kook? A crazy?
I don't know. There have been reports about some wacko running around naked, wiping his own shit on people at bus stops.
Hard pass.
You'll never guess what they call him.
I don't want to know.
The Diarrhea Dasher.
And you told me anyway.
What do you want from me, Batman? You brutally murdered all the cool criminals ever since Snyder took over this universe.
What?
What?
There's gotta be someone. Someone worthy of my skills. Someone that only Batman can bring to justice.
Well, there is this one guy we've had our eye on for quite some time. Over the past 10 years, we suspect he's amassed millions of dollars in weapons, armor, tanks, jets. We think he's planning on outfitting some sort of army to take over Gotham or who knows where else.
Now we're talking, Jim. What's his name?
You're not gonna believe this, but Bruce Wayne. You ever met him?
Oh, look at the time.
I must be going. I think I see the bat signal. I gotta go.
But we're standing by the bat. Hey, I never got the thank you.
And you'll never have to.
Metropolis gets Superman. I gotta deal with this shit.
Time for a segment that makes the movie Battleship look like Battleship Potemkin. Cinephiles will get that joke. It's Simplistic Submarine.
Simplistic Submarine. This is the game in which I will read or ask a question to one of the people on the show with me here, and then they will get their answer.
People. These are two people who've been in the show with for like a decade.
Simplistic Submarine. This is the game in which I will read a question to Matt or Justin. I don't want to say that because they're going to get confused. Like, which one are you talking about? I will read a question.
You got to know.
To a certain person on the show. They will come up with their answers silently. They will not say it aloud. They will come up with their answers silently. And the other person will have to guess what their answer is. If it sounds confusing, don't worry. You'll get it in the first round. Remember, I'm going to ask, let's say, A, a question. A will get their answer. And then I will ask B to tell me what A picked as their answer, and vice versa. Whoever gets 3 right wins. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I feel like this game's different though.
And it's the same every time. It's the literal same every time. I'm literally reading from a script that I had 4 months ago.
We play someone frequently. I don't remember, so I have to be reminded. These games always come back around, but I forgot what we're doing.
All right, remember, I'm going to ask you a question. We're doing the honor system. Come up with your answer first.
Honor system. I'm looking Justin in the eye right now.
Okay, but it doesn't matter because you're going first. Matthew.
Ah! I'm gonna go blackout on this one.
Matthew, which one of these is your favorite football movie out of these 3? Waterboy, Necessary Roughness, The Longest Yard. Do not say your answer. Do not hint at what your answer is. Just come up with your answer. Think about it. Waterboy, Necessary Roughness, The Longest Yard.
My favorite football movie.
Can I ask you a question?
Well, here's the issue. It's like when you say The Longest Yard,
yes.
do you mean
remake,
OG, or the remake?
I'm gonna say the Adam Sandler one.
Okay. See, that's not even fair though. It's like you should have already stipulated that before. So I feel like we should throw this out.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying. I mean, you're the one making the rules, but you didn't think it through.
I did think it through.
No, you did, because I'm asking you a question about this shit. God damn it! Plus, I hate all these movies.
Necessary Roughness, The Longest Yard.
There's other football movies that like a lot more than these fucking 3 movies.
That's the point.
I know.
If I say what's your favorite football movie, it's easier for Justin to guess.
I hate this game.
If I say of these 3, you have to pick one of the 3.
Fine,
which makes it harder to guess.
I have it locked in. It's locked in my mind. I'm not gonna, like you said, we're doing the honor system.
Honor system.
I'm gonna look Justin right in the fucking eyes right now. It's like,
all right.
I have the fucking thing in my head. How about that? How do you like that, you little fuck?
All right, Justin. What do you think Matthew picked out of the Waterboy, Necessary Roughness, The Longest Yard?
I want to say Waterboy.
Matthew, what did you pick?
Got it.
Oh!
Even though I would say the remake for Longest Yard is probably better, but
all right, 1-0, Justin. All right, Justin.
This is a racist game.
You're a villain, weapon of choice, and this is in any of these incarnations. I don't know what qualifier I gotta put.
Yeah, don't be a liar, Justin.
Freeze ray, fear toxin, machine gun umbrella. Freeze ray.
Got it.
Oh, he's got it already. All right.
Yeah, I thought about this before.
I think he has it now, but when I say what he's going to guess, he's going to say the opposite.
Well, this is the honor system.
Yeah.
How about I write it down for you?
Why don't you write it down, Justin?
There's no fucking
Mr.
honor
Matthew over
among
here.
there's no fucking honor amongst thieves in this fucking podcast. We established this a
Done.
decade ago when we
Say
started
it.
fucking doing
He's
this.
written it
podcast.
down. All right,
Look,
are
my
you
hands
happy
are-
now?
my hands
He's
are up.
written it down. Freeze ray, fear toxin, machine gun umbrella. Matthew, what do you think Justin picked?
Machine gun umbrella.
Machine gun umbrella. Justin.
Fear toxin.
Oh,
Why?
why fear toxin?
Why?
Yeah, why? Because it's a lie.
I would think. Why not? I mean, I could take the whole city with some fear toxin.
But you can shoot everybody with your machine gun umbrella.
One at a time.
No,
Fear toxin I could either put in the water supply,
Oh, you fucking.
He's Cillian Murphy over here.
or I could drop it from afar.
I heard he drops from the ceiling.
Oh, the
It's-
Batman. That's
it's
a talent for disruption.
The Batman.
Batman.
I mean, I would say out of all the Batman films, that's the best line in any Batman film.
All right, get the fuck out of my face.
No, well, what's better than that?
Stop pointing that gun at my family. It's pretty funny.
It's funny, but isn't the
It
best.
makes me laugh every fucking time.
But it's why are you laughing at it? He's like,
Stop pointing that gun at my family.
You're laughing at it. It's like the Batman, I guess, is also pretty funny. It's like the
Okay.
Batman.
Matthew. It's 1-0 Justin right now. Matthew.
Yeah.
Beer films. Broken
Beer-
Lizards.
beer films?
Beer films. Broken
Oh
Lizards,
yeah, Broken
Beer
Lizard.
Fest,
Okay, big fan.
Strange Brew with Rick Moranis. World's End. Edgar Wright. Beer films. What's your favorite one? Don't tell me. Just
I'm not saying anything because
Your
you're gonna cheat me out of this fucking thing again. All right, got it. And I wrote it down.
all right. Beer films. Matthew's picked his. What do you think he picked, Justin? Out of Beer Fest, Strange Brew, or World's End?
It's a tough one.
I know.
I do not believe it's Strange Brew.
Okay.
I want to say World's End.
Matthew, what did you write down?
Put down
Beer Fest.
Beer Fest.
Oh, you know what?
Really? World's
That
End?
movie's good. That's a good movie.
I
Beer
don't
Fest
even
is
like,
good.
I don't even like World's End.
You know what's funny? It's my least favorite Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to think what's the
yeah.
worst Edgar Wright movie.
I mean, Beer
There's not.
Fest
That's-
is my
that's-
favorite movie out of all those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Beer Fest might be our
Why
favorite
weren't
movie out of
you
all three.
thinking on the same page as I was?
I think we all love Beer Fest more than all these movies.
I think I psyched you out, man.
Maybe.
Maybe
I
about
gave-
the ending of World's End.
Maybe I
Fest is
wanted
the
it to be
funniest
even.
Well, you're saying what's the best beer movie versus what's the funniest beer movie?
No.
Well, you said what's my favorite, I guess. And
Yes.
like, I don't know. I mean, I think Beer Fest is way funnier. World's End isn't like funny.
Yeah, it's like it's dark and it ends really sadly.
It's in the future. It's like, oh, the future's here and everything's fucked.
Everything's fucked. I guess it was prophetic.
I'd rather have fucking like goddamn Officer Farver drinking fucking beer out of the
Yeah,
goddamn thing.
the Nazi guys.
He drinks so much beer he drowns. That's like how I want to go out.
That's a good way to go.
But then
well,
he has
that's a horrible
twin,
way to go.
But then he has a twin. It's like, oh, well, I have a twin, but my twin brother told me everything about you, so we don't have the awkward conversation started. Like, I think it's like the most underrated joke in that entire film. Where it's
that movie caught me off guard because I was going this movie's gonna suck, and I was laughing my ass off. So yeah,
it was hilarious. And then they never made Smoke Fest, which is a fucking travesty, but whatever. You know.
Won't they make the movies for like $5? Why can't they just throw that shit together?
Well, they made Super Troopers 2, which I still haven't seen, but
I have not seen it either.
I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, this isn't that good."
I don't want to ruin
Super Troopers. Is good. Super Troopers 2. I don't fucking know. Hey, they raised like $4 million on fucking Indiegogo, or whatever.
It's true. All right, Justin.
Yes.
Favorite lame comic book villain in a movie out of Quest for Pieces, Nuclear Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2's Rhino, Green Lantern's Hector Hammond. If you don't remember who Hector Hammond is,
That
that's
leader,
Peter Skarsgård.
leader. Yeah.
Peter Skarsgård with a big head.
Well, he wasn't. Who was? So it wasn't. Leader was a Hulk.
Leader was in the Incredible Hulk. I'm not putting it.
But
same ailment though. Same problems.
Big fucking head, right?
Big fucking head.
But who was he supposed to be? Like, what would have been his like super villain name?
He'd have been the leader. Yeah, that'd have been the leader. The guy in the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, he.
Yeah, no, Incredible Hulk. But what about in Green Lantern?
Yeah, I think his name is just Hector Hammond in the comic books.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sadly, he has no fucking other.
Actually, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's super. The thing about Green Lantern is it's super accurate, but for some reason it sucks. I don't know why.
All
right,
Hector
Justin, you have your
Hammond's
answer. Favorite lame comic?
I have my answer.
All right.
So Rhino, Hector Hammond. Who was the third one?
Nuclear Man from Quest for Peace.
Sorry. Well, I guess the trick is seeing if Justin's gonna go ironic or like, oh, this really is the worst. I'm gonna go Rhino though.
Going Rhino as his favorite lame comic book villain.
But the trick is like his favorite lame. Like, is it your favorite that you hate? Or
before you reveal your answer, Justin, pick is the one that
I'm going.
I'm
going Rhino regardless because he loves Paul Giamatti, so it's fine.
He is a Billions fan.
Nuclear Man.
Oh,
asshole, this guy right here. Why? Why is it your favorite worst?
So fucking terrible.
Because you hate. Because you're lucky that he didn't share the screen with fucking Richard Pryor.
That's a different movie.
I know. It's the third versus the fourth.
That's
Get your shitty Superman movies correct.
How many different shitty Superman movies do you like?
It's so many shitty.
I didn't say I liked it.
Well, okay. Well, why is he your favorite worst? Like what? Okay, what's the thing about Nuclear Man?
Because it was already done. It was supposed to be Bizarro.
Oh yeah,
but it wasn't. It was Nuclear Man.
No, it was supposed to be a Bizarro, but they already did it in the third one with the Bizarro Superman,
the bearded Superman.
So that's how shitty it was that they just ran out of fucking ideas.
I hate the fact that the Bizarro Superman
and the whole
was just like
the whole idea
Superman with a fucking beard,
with a beard that drinks beer.
And the whole idea was like Lex Luthor steals that hair strain.
You're right.
And creates his own. So fucking stupid.
You know what's funny about that scene? Does he cut it with bolt cutters? The hair?
Yeah. It's like holding like a 8,000 pound
8,000 pound weight. Yeah.
And this is why Richard Donner is going to live forever, because he deserves that. He gave up after part 2.
Well, no, technically that's not correct, but
he gave up after part 1. Actually,
he was pushed off after he was pushed off on part 2.
Well,
he never got to finish it.
But he started
just like
part
Zack
2.
Snyder did.
So he started part 2. His kid died, and he had to go away. I don't know. I don't really know.
Lester? Is that the?
I don't fucking know.
Robert Lester,
but then
Ryan Lester.
part 3 is like somebody else. Well, I guess part 1.5. Superman part 1.5. He did
his version, the Donner cut did come out.
Oh yeah, well,
which is
this is why I blame Richard Donner for everything. He had the stipulations like, I'm going to have my own cut, and then everyone's like, I'm going to have.
This is all Donner's fault.
Actually, it's not. It was Warner Brothers.
I think it's really Scott's fault. Actually,
well, it's actually. I mean, it's all Warner Brothers and
it's Warner Brothers. Because Superman Returns was coming out and they wanted to release that because Superman Returns was essentially the third film.
Right.
And they wanted to buzz up people and talk about it. This was the opportunity.
I want the singer cut.
So please God no.
Isn't it funny that like both Bryan Singer directed that it also like starred Kevin Spacey.
And Kate Bosworth.
Here we go. I mean, she's like the only
perhaps
thing I like,
it was all meant to be, man.
Hey, the only thing I like in Superman Returns is what's Spacey?
Cyclops.
No, Spacey yells at Kate Bosworth like,
"Wrong!"
Yes, I do like that.
That's the only part you like.
That's the only part of the whole movie. Is like, "Wrong!" It almost felt like he was yelling at one of his young sons.
Easy. All right, here we go.
One of his young wards.
Still 1-0.
Wrong.
Am I gonna get to go home? Wrong. Oh, here we go. Matthew.
Yelling at Anthony Rapp.
Favorite lesser known Arnold Schwarzenegger character. When I say lesser known, I mean lesser than the ones he's most famous for. Okay. Jack Slater.
For all of them, so.
Jack Slater.
Mm-hmm.
Douglas Quaid. Harry Tasker. What is your favorite lesser known Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Lesser known? These are all fucking super known.
I mean, they're lesser known than the Terminator.
Okay, or Junior. Or Jingle All the Way character.
I fuck that movie. I would never put Jingle All the Way in a game ever. I hate that fucking movie.
It's fucking Anakin Skywalker as his son, like, you're my dad.
You're my dad. You're my father. Fuck off.
Like, anyway, go back over the three again.
Jack Slater from
those are all very good.
Jack Slater from The Last Action Hero, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Douglas Quaid from a little film called Total Recall, and Harry Tasker from You're Fired, True Life. Do you have your answer?
No, I'm still thinking this is a really good one. This is actually like something I've thought about. I've woken up in a cold sweat about this.
What have I done with my life?
Yeah, what have I done with my fucking life right now?
I had to pick people who are of equal value to you because
I
if I had
know.
to pick
You
like
did
the
a
guy
good
from
job.
Running Man, he'd automatically win. I can't pick.
You did a good fucking job with these things. Okay, I have my answer. On
He
my
has
phone
his answer.
right now.
Justin, what is your guess?
What was the third one again?
Harry Tasker from True Lies, Douglas Quaid from Total Recall, and Jack Slater from The Last Action Hero. Where'd Charles dance?
With the eye.
With Benedict, I think his name is.
Yeah, let's go with Last Action Hero.
Ooh, Jack Slater, huh? You going a little Jackie?
Jackie.
Little Jackie boy. Matthew, what is your answer?
Last Action Hero, Jack Slater.
Oh!
That's a
You
tough
know what's
one.
funny? Matthew loves that movie.
I fucking love Last Action Hero.
I like it too.
Well, that's also fucking, what's his name? That's fucking Homeboy.
Who directed that? Is that Donald?
Die Hard.
No,
McTiernan.
that's John McTiernan. What the fuck is wrong with me? Holy shit, it is McTiernan.
That's fucking McTiernan.
Holy
fuck. You think about those three movies, it's McTiernan, Verhoeven, and fucking James Cameron.
Jesus Christ, look at that fucking slate.
That's a fucking murderer's row. That's a murderer's row.
And that's the second time McTiernan's directed him. He directed him in Predator too.
Yes, he fucking did.
Holy fuck. Schwarzenegger's been working with some good
And James Cameron did it 3 times.
Yep.
And then
who did Total Recall?
Verhoeven.
Verhoeven, fuck.
He only did one movie with Verhoeven.
He should have done more. He'd been great in Starship Troopers. You could have put him as like the Michael Ironside role and fucking beautiful.
No, Michael Ironside is too good.
Okay, what about the guy from Shawshank? You put him in that role.
Who? What?
The big guy, the
Clancy Brown?
Lex Luthor, Clancy Brown.
Well, fuck you. No, Clancy Brown was too good in that. You could have replaced Schwarzenegger with Clancy Brown? Fuck off.
Replace Clancy Brown with Schwarzenegger. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, you want him as the private first class?
I'm saying I want Schwarzenegger in Starship Troopers. I'm like, what role would I put him in?
I don't know. Clancy Brown's good, man. He fucking throws a knife at fucking Jacob Busey's hand.
He does throw a knife at you.
And then he gets yelled at by fucking the dude from Breaking Bad. Fucking.
Yeah, he does. The bald-headed dude.
Bald-headed dude.
We know who you're talking about.
Dirk McDermott. I don't fucking his name. I know who he is, but I can't tell you who.
Starship Troopers is a good movie. Anyway.
Starship Troopers is fucking good.
All right, Justin.
Paul Verhoeven has never done a bad film.
Has he done a bad movie?
Well, people will say fucking Showgirls, but it's ironic.
Showgirls is a classic. What are you talking about?
It's a
that might be the most highly fucking critically acclaimed one now.
It's a schlock classic. How about that?
It's very schlocky, but it's great. All right, here we go. Speaking of schlocky, Justin, favorite action film damsel, and be careful not to get canceled. Here we go.
Action film damsel. So
Sandra Bullock and
reset the score. So was it 2?
It's 2-1 nothing Justin right now.
No, I got something right. I thought.
No, no, you did not.
Haven't got anything right yet.
Not yet.
I don't know, man. I think I got something right.
I got one wrong.
You got one wrong. That was
Okay.
you tricked him on Beer Fest.
All right, fine. 2-0.
Justin, favorite action film damsel: Sandra Bullock in Speed, Rachel Weisz in The Mummy, Catherine Zeta-Jones in Zorro.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Speaking of Murderer's Row, baby.
Whoa!
Murderer's Row.
Whoa. Okay.
Good luck to you. Good luck to your soul.
Damn.
There is no wrong answers.
No, we all win.
There has to be one.
There can only be one. Speaking
There's
of
no
Clancy Brown.
wrong answer, but there's one right one.
Favorite action film damsel? Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Arizona Wildcats. Rachel Weisz.
You tell that wildcat behind the wheel to keep her eye on the road.
Evie. What the hell was Evie's last name in The Mummy? I can't even remember.
I don't fucking know. Evie and Jonathan was her brother.
No, he's not Evie O'Connell because she married O'Connell.
Well,
and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Became O'Connell later on.
Yeah, and Catherine Zeta-Jones, the daughter of Anthony Hopkins and the massive Zorro. Whew. Reverse Flash is in that movie.
The Flash from Fox.
The Flash from CW.
Yeah. Well, no, he was on Fox back in the day. The OG Flash was on
Reverse
Fox.
Flash. Reverse Flash. Not
Oh,
Flash.
you're talking about the guy with the glasses, the fucking professor.
No, I'm talking about the blonde guy that got Zorro cuts the M in his face. He's Reverse Flash. He's Eobard Thawne and the Barry out the fuck is it, Grant Gustin.
My name is Barry Allen.
Barry Allen. I'm the fastest man alive.
Fucking wiener.
Justin, do you have your answer?
I'm writing in my answer now.
Okay, he's writing it in.
Okay.
Eobard, weird name. Okay, Matthew, go ahead. Who do you think Justin's favorite action film damsel is?
Let's see where his head's at with this one. So I'm gonna go with Rachel Weisz from The Mummy.
Rachel Weisz from The Mummy has Bond connections. Justin, what is your answer?
This is a tough one.
Out of the three.
Let me just say this was a real tough one. But it was extremely tough between Zorro and Mummy.
Right.
Mummy, my God. Watching that as a child really was a great experience. And The Mummy as well. Zorro and The Mummy, oh God, still hold up today. Both movies do, including the winner.
Yes, he did.
Art Campbell did the Marcus Zorro.
He did.
He did.
My
Bond
answer
connections to both.
To this question. Mask of Zorro.
Oh, that's a nail biter. That's a close.
Yeah, because
you like the trailer when he fucking like was taking her clothes off with the fucking sword.
That's what he liked.
That's scenes in the movie.
You fucking pervert.
That's scenes in the movie. My God.
Yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones is a looker.
God.
It's discovered by Steven Spielberg, by the way. He's like, hey, you got to put her in the movie. Steven Spielberg, good eyes.
Cancel Spielberg.
All right, Matthew. It's a little off the beaten path here. Matthew, favorite Leo meme. Leo pointing meme from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Leo chuckling pleased with himself meme from Django Unchained. Leo biting his fist meme from Wolf of Wall Street.
My favorite meme? Say biting fists, pointing, or chuckling. Got it.
Pleased with himself. Holding a sherry glass in Django Unchained. Very specific one.
And I've seen them all. So
they're very famous. They're everywhere.
They are. They're fucking on the internet. The internet has ruined. The internet has
ruined Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
How about Leo getting his dick bitten off by a bear meme?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
I don't think there is a meme yet.
I don't think they have.
I'm gonna
People
put
don't
it
look
out
at that
there,
scene
though.
in The
Fuck
Revenant that much.
It's going out. It's like Leo having his dick ripped off by a bear meme. Leo, trying to think of what other movies he's been in. Leo being abused by Robert De Niro in This Boy's Life meme.
Oh fuck! Jesus Christ.
How dark are we gonna get today?
Leo blowing a guy in the back of the fucking parking lot in Basketball Diaries.
Yeah. Leo sucking a guy's dick in Basketball Diaries.
I don't think it's a meme either.
we'll make it a meme.
Well, we'll do it.
Don't worry about us. We're gonna fucking make it happen for you. For you guys, we'll make anything happen. Leo climbing the fucking thing in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
That's dead.
As his shoe falls down because his shoe is not obviously.
Movie I'll never watch again. I've never watched it. I think I've seen it twice and that's it.
Was he?
Done.
Yeah, it's a little problematic. Let's go with. I'm ready.
Got your answer? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Justin, if you get this right, Justin, you will win. That's like the 7th thing.
I know you'll sweep this actually.
Yeah, well, Justin, what is your answer to what Matt's answer is? The weirdest question ever.
Django, huh?
Django. I want to watch that movie again just because it's really
great.
good.
So
but it's
good.
also like, fuck, this is fucking like.
That's accurate. That's one of my favorite lines in the movie when he shoots the hole in the bottle and fucking King Schultz just pops in the frame. Now that is accurate.
That movie's good, but it's like it's a lot. It's a lot in that fucking movie.
Yeah.
All right. My answer was biting the fist.
Oh, Wolf of Wall Street. She shaved everywhere. It's lasers
everywhere.
Hey,
you wouldn't believe.
Daddy, you're not gonna be able to see this thing anymore. I'm like, God damn. Do you think he was like actually like seeing her in that?
No.
Do you don't think so?
No.
I don't know. She went.
I don't think she's his type. She's too
know,
old.
Man. What? Fucking Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. She had that one scene where she was fucking butt ass.
Yeah, it's true, but again, Leo, pyramid of women. He doesn't. It's like he's seen a billion of that. That's nothing to him.
He ain't seen nothing like that before, though.
I'm telling you, Google Leo on a yacht. He's seen it many times.
I'm sure he's fine, but we're on such a low echelon of anything. So we saw that we're like,
oh no, that's the Venus walking at you.
Hey, I saw you in the theater. We were watching the movie.
Yeah,
together,
I remember. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, what is that?
What happened?
Who is that thing?
What movie am I watching right now?
What happened? I gotta go.
Well,
all right.
That's his fucking loss.
Yeah. Well, trust me, he'll be fine.
We're still at 2-0. So.
Justin, sketch comedy show that you like the most. Which is like, pick the bullet you want to go in your body. SNL, Mad TV, in living color.
Got it.
The 3D put on there, I wouldn't think he would like any of them, to be honest.
That's what that was my.
No, one I used to watch all the time.
That was my plan.
Right,
Matthew, what do you think Justin has here?
In living color.
Mad TV.
Artie Lang liking motherfucker.
He's an Artie Lang liking motherfucker.
That's right.
Yeah. He's got a nose that looks just like fucking Artie Lang's nose too.
I like Will Sasso in that show. He was pretty good.
Hey, Will Sasso was in that movie Boss Level.
Was he? I haven't seen Boss Level. I gotta.
We'll talk about that later because I like that movie. So
I want to see.
Probably the only person who saw the movie out of the three of us. So.
I didn't know anything about it until I saw.
It's got Mel Gibson in it.
Yeah, that was maybe. All right.
It's got Frank Grillo in it.
That's probably why. He's like why.
It's got Naomi Watts in it.
He's why I don't want to watch Dragged on Concrete or whatever because.
Dude, that movie's fucking good though.
I know, but it's like.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson is problematic on many levels.
So is Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, they're both. Hey, Joe Carnahan directed this movie.
That's why. That's the only reason I paid attention.
Joe Carnahan has not, in my opinion, put out a bad movie.
I like everything Carnahan does.
Fucking watch Boss Level.
I saw that movie that he directed with Patrick Wilson and.
We got to get this fucking show going on. Let's go.
All right.
Fucking Limo, Stretch, whatever. Fucking. Well, he produced that. He didn't direct it.
No, he directed it.
I thought he produced it.
Hold on,
bitch.
I'm like 95% sure he directed it.
Hold on to this dick.
I saw a behind the scenes part where he was directing Patrick Wilson banging his wife.
I mean, just because you're producing a scene doesn't mean you're a director.
Maybe you're right. Nope. Director Joe Carnahan, screenplay Joe Carnahan, composer Ludwig Göransson. The music. Ludwig Göransson's the Mandalorian motherfucker.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah, man.
He did not do. He directed Stretch.
I'm looking at it right now. Directed by Joe Carnahan, screenplay by Joe Carnahan.
Well, good.
Music
good
composed
Joe
by Ludwig Göransson.
Who was Patrick Wilson fucking in that movie?
The girl from Battleship. What's her fucking name?
Rihanna.
Brooklyn Decker.
Oh, damn. Oof.
Yeah. Here we go.
He was tough for a minute. All right, this is going to be Justin. You're going to get this one right. I promise.
Here we go.
Or not.
Favorite bad Robin Williams film.
I think I got it.
The Angriest Man of Brooklyn.
Out of these three, Toys, Jack, Flubber.
Now, when you say worst, is it because like this is literally the fucking worst?
Well,
or because
I
feel it's the fucking worst.
First off, I said, what's your favorite bad film?
What's my favorite fucking shittiest one?
Yes, of those three.
All right.
Yeah. Of all these bad, because these three movies are bad. Which one of these do you enjoy the most?
I think
those are shitty.
Recency bias will probably say it's like not as bad as it probably is, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Flubber, Jack, and Toys.
Toys.
All right.
Justin, what do you think Matthew's answer is?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you said all right.
I said all right in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Now you're ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Sure. Toys, yeah. Jack, Flubber. What did Matthew pick, Justin?
This one's tough.
It is.
They're all
pretty bad.
I mean, I don't mind them.
I mind them.
I mind them.
He hates everything, so it's
something about Jack. I don't know.
I think I've never seen all of that movie.
I would say he has sex with a nanny, doesn't he, in that movie?
I think it's J-Lo, I believe.
J-Lo's his teacher.
Teacher, that's what.
And then
nanny
the nanny is like the single mother.
Or he's gonna have sex with her or whatever.
Yeah, he wants to fuck.
What a fucking movie! What a fucking dumb movie. Go ahead.
Directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola. When he gave up, that's when you knew.
He's like, I just want money. But hey, you know, Jack's mom was fucking Diane Lane, who is fucking still banging.
Speaking of which, that's another damsel.
Oh God.
That's a damn
Streets of Fire, man. Oh boy.
Streets of talking. Streets of talking.
I want to say Jack.
Are you saying Jack though?
But I kind of want to say Toys.
Toys, huh? Matthew, what is your answer?
I'll go with Jack.
Oh wait, okay, you're going with Jack. Matthew, what is your answer?
I think of like Toys being like Barry Levinson directed Toys. It's weird.
I think Zemeckis directed Flubber. These are all good directors.
I think it's like Chris Columbus. I think Chris Columbus.
One of those.
directed
Flubber is not directed by a piker. It's a big deal.
It's like Chris Columbus, Francis Ford Coppola, and then fucking who the fuck? Barry Levinson.
Levinson, yeah.
The guy who made the movie about boys getting fucking.
Sorry. Director of Flubber is Les Mayfield. Sorry.
Les Mayfield. He's still like a big name, but it was probably fucking produced by one of these fucking.
Zemeckis had something. Or one of those fuckers had something to do with
it. All right. Well, he swept. Jack.
Really?
He got Jack.
Jack. You like Jack, huh?
He fucking knows Jack.
I know Jack.
I like the fact that Jack has like weird shit going on it. It's like, yeah. I like the fact that Robin Williams is like
creepy.
It's weird. Well, it's like, but this is actually like a thing that's
kind of got heart to it, though.
It does.
Does
it? Yeah. In some ways, it does.
I almost put Patch Adams on here, but
I've never seen it. I'm surprised you didn't put fucking Jacob the Liar about the fucking.
You know what's funny? I was going to.
I know you were. I'm surprised you fucking didn't put like.
I've never seen it, so I don't know if it's bad or not.
Here's the fucking Nazi movie about.
Yeah, I didn't want to touch that one.
It's basically the non-Italian version of Life is Beautiful.
Right. That's what I heard it was. And then I was like,
hey,
do I want to watch this movie?
Hey, don't worry. The Nazis aren't going to fucking throw you in an oven.
Hey, you sound like Cara Dune. What are you doing?
This has been Simplistic Submarine, a segment that sinks all hope of this being a good show.
So, Justin, why don't you tell everybody our information as we close down this Easter show?
Well, everyone can find us on Simplistic.Reviews.
Ooh.
That's where you can find everything from Simplistic Reviews. And you can find us on TikTok now. We're on TikTok.
I forgot.
You forgot about that?
I forgot about that.
We're on TikTok. Just Simplistic Reviews. That's all you have to go for on TikTok. And we'll be posting things on there. We're posting some things out on Instagram right now. But yeah, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, I guess, or Twitter. Fuck Facebook. And check out YouTube. And everything is up on YouTube. You can watch our podcasts or our videos. And we have a new podcast that just came out.
Simplistic 15.
Oh, Simply 15.
Simply 15.
Simply 15. Get the branding right, you son of a bitch.
Well, I know because I feel bad about it because I'm the one that came up with the name.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we had a vote on it.
You're
Yeah,
old timers.
I was the final vote, and we said Simply 15 had more.
I could go both ways on it.
You're
bisexual with the name, Justin?
Well, it rolled off the tongue better.
Simply 15 on the 15th.
Simplistic.
We got to decide when our next
good.
Simply 15 is going to be on. What do you want?
That's going to be a trick. You're going to find out next month.
Yeah, on the 15th.
On the 15th of next month, you'll know.
I don't even fucking know what we're doing. What?
Well, we don't. Well, we don't either, so it's fine.
Yeah, not
None of
yet.
us do.
I'm sure we'll figure it out soon. So here's the scoop, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't figured this out, is on the 1st of every month we have our podcast, the Simplistic Reviews podcast. On the 15th of each month, we're going to have Simply 15. So the 15-minute podcast comes on line on the 15th of every month. It's pretty easy to remember. And then the movie commentary is on the 20th of every month.
We've switched it up.
In March, we had Troll 2.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
And for this month,
we have back-to-back actually.
We're going to have
this month.
Well, yeah, one we'll say doesn't really count.
One is not a movie.
Oh, you don't count.
We're going to have our next movie commentary on this month. Will be, hopefully soon. I should get a copy soon. It's been very difficult to get.
These fucking eyebrows never lie.
It's called China O'Brien. And it's about a girl who goes back to town to kick some ass.
I like the name of this.
And if you've heard our movie commentary for Undefeatable,
we need Cynthia Rothrock.
We're going into the Cynthia Rothrock universe. Ladies and gentlemen, we looked at the movies. There are some amazing looking films. This is one that had me going just based on the trailer.
She's a legend. And I know she's probably done movies right
DJ,
up
we
our
have
motherfucking
no idea. We barely scratched the surface. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
She should be up there.
Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame. I think so. I went through a ton of these trailers finding a movie for March, and this was going to be China O'Brien. March was originally going to be.
I was about to say, this is also International Women's Month.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't you fucking man?
No, I think every month should be Women's Month.
It should be.
We're uncanceled.
I mean, we're aware of what's going on in the world. So.
Right.
So we're going to dump it into that. So
First off, we should save this for the commentary of China O'Brien. Same year as Die Hard, so I'm already in.
Watch the trailer when you get a second. You are.
So this is what we're leading up. We're leading up to this right now. So
yes.
Last thing I will say, it's like it's been the last weird. I don't know. Been a weird year. Been the last fucking weird 13 months. Support women. Support minorities support all this other shit because there's a lot of fucked up shit going on in the world. And this is from Nicole telling me this, and it's not because Nicole's telling me this to tell people this, but
off camera with a gun.
There's a lot of fucked up shit going on in the goddamn world.
It's true.
And don't be like people in Atlanta where they're saying people are having a bad day because you're doing fucked up shit.
These idiots.
These are people who are fucking sane, who have no concept of the real world. And you know what? We fucking joke around. We're the podcast is full of dick and fart jokes, and at the same time, it's just like the world's too fucking crazy to not pay attention to what's going on in the world. And people who are saying fucking weird, fucked up shit, they need to get fucking gone super goddamn quick. And this is as fucking serious as I'll get ever on this podcast. Yeah, dick fuck.
For Dick.
With all that being said, dick fuck.
Well, for Dick, I'm a China O'Brien saying, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to enter your lives. I don't think I want to watch the trailer, Justin. You know me. I don't
watch any trailer. I don't watch trailers.
Matthew doesn't know what a trailer is.
You think I would watch a trailer from fucking 1994?
Well, join us as China O'Brien goes back home to clean up the city.
Cynthia Rothrock as Asian as
Asian as me. As Asian as me going to the Chinese restaurant on Christmas
Day.
Nice piece of work getting through another episode of the Simplistic Reviews podcast. Speaking of pieces of work, I think I have to be the 3 millionth person to chime in on the festering boil that is Piers Morgan. I know wishing death on someone is wrong. But is wishing that someone get their micro dick lopped off in a freak water skiing accident after getting over a case of painful gonorrhea also wrong? How about just a good old-fashioned case of blindness? Maybe a slip and fall down a flight of stairs. Come on, work with me here.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Look, I'll settle for Piercy getting leprosy. Leprosy is curable, right?